Welcome back. We're looking ahead to the 10th annual charity banquet for Mitas Foundation, which helps underprivileged children and families in Peru. And joining us this morning is Bill Loyd with the organization to share a little bit more about your mission. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having us, Gitzel.
So Bill, tell us, for the past 10 years, you've been doing a lot in Peru to help families. What are some of the projects that you have been working on?
Well, recently, some of our largest projects have really involved partnerships with other organizations here in Tulsa. We're working with Cure for the World Foundation. Cure for the World has actually helped us build a clinic in Santa Rosa de Quives, Peru. So we're now on a monthly basis helping between 40 and 50 patients a month to get medical care that would otherwise be very difficult for them to obtain.
So that is new. And then there's also a school, right, for women.
Right. It's turned out to be for women. We had really opened it to the whole community in Santa Rosa de Quives. When we constructed the clinic, we also constructed facilities for a school and daycare center. And we're using the school now to basically do career development type classes for people in the village. And right now we've got baking classes, so we're teaching baking and cake decorating.
That's super
And
neat.
we're also teaching the ladies how to make products for cleaning their homes and other little kind of home chemistry projects as well, hand sanitizers and things like that, and perfumes. And then the cakes and the perfumes and everything that they've manufactured there, they can actually take out into the market and sell to kind of provide additional income for their homes and their families.
Why is it so important for the people living in that region there in Peru?
Well, I think it's a very, what do you want to say, a neglected part of the country, honestly. Most of the civic resources are located in the cities. So Lima has very good access to medical care and that sort of thing, but the rural communities like Santa Rosa de Quives are kind of neglected. So that's where we feel like we can make the most impact, is in those areas.
And tell me about this banquet that's coming up. So how will this money be used for this effort?
Right. Well, so the clinic is going to really absorb a lot of the funds that we'll raise for the banquet because we're providing medicine in addition to medical services through the clinic. And those medicines, of course, have to be restocked every month. So that's going to be a big use for the money. And then in addition to that, we'll use it to purchase supplies for the school. So that the ladies can continue to bake their cakes and to, make their perfumes and things like that to sell.
That's really
great. And then we
great.
can teach more people to do it. Yeah.
That's awesome. And so this clinic, is there an upcoming trip that you have with Cura to help families there?
If there is one scheduled, I have to ask Tina.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Do you want to mention what you have here?
Oh, sure. Well, this is like one of the things that you would see sold in the markets commonly in Peru. So it's just a little shawl and a jacket for a child. And we'll sell some things like this at the Mitas store, which is another way that we raise funds for the foundation, is just by selling Peruvian handicrafts.
All right, thank you so much, Bill. So, like you mentioned, the charity gala will be held next Saturday, March 14th at the Renaissance Hotel from 6 to 10 p.m. There will be dinner and dancing and a live auction. For more information on tickets, just check out our website, kjrh.com.